nothing even happened.
Easy. Easy.
Murder weapon?
No struggle.
Oh, literally. What murder weapon? It was
I'm
my
sorry.
hands.
Like, that was a little aggressive.
The Gemini. Hey guys, it's your girl Sarah.
And
and we're charmed and dangerous.
You know, because we be charming.
And we dangerous, baby, especially when the topic is murder. You know, this ain't like on some weird shit. If you're out here and this is your first video watching, we are reacting to a list that's about the zodiac signs and why they are, in fact, murdering people. Which I think is funny because it doesn't really have to mean murder. It could really mean what is getting them so mad that they might reach that point.
Yes, getting them so worked up that you have now pushed them to that
To the edge. Okay, first up we have Aries. It says the reason you are murdering someone is for pleasure.
Yes. That is so...
I think that's hilarious because to me it comes off as like they took it too far. Like they're teasing, you know what I mean? Like they're like going at it and then you die and they're like, oh, I thought we were having fun. I thought this was for pleasure. You can't handle it? You can't handle it?
It was all fun and games when the fight first started, you know what I mean? And Aries was having a good time and then they just got too into it and now, you know.
Now they're dead. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because the thing is, I feel like Aries is one of those signs that can really, really dish it, but can't take it.
Yeah.
And I feel like they will tease for fun, for pleasure, and then once you hit them back with something, they're like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
No, it's so true. They're such emotional beings. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And of course, like when I feel like you're emotional, like you're gonna be killing them
for passion.
For passion.
For pleasure.
For passion and pleasure.
Like, you know what I mean? I think I'm like yeah, exactly.
Okay, next we got Taurus. And Taurus' reason for murdering someone is to intimidate someone.
I don't know why I find this one so funny, because I feel like it's for the person that they didn't even kill. Like they killed someone else to intimidate the person that they really want to send a message to.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like this was a well thought out plan. And they wanted to get your attention.
Yes.
I always say Tauruses have a very funny way of getting attention because they don't do it often. They're doing their thing. They don't care about attention. They don't even want it sometimes. But when shit gets to a point where the bull comes out, I feel like they start moving a little funny. And then you're like, Taurus, what the fuck? Like, why'd you do that to that person? Well, I needed to show that person that if you do that, that's what you'll get next time.
Yes. Yes. I also really like it because I feel like, to me, we all know Taurus is so controlling. Like they would kill someone to have it over someone else's head. You know what I mean? Like I killed this person for you. For you. And now I always have this control
thing over you.
And you know also that I have that capability to kill. So that's like intimidation within itself. You know, it's like double intimidation.
True. And you can bring it back. You can bring it back around. Like, when was the last time you killed for me? Because I know when I killed for you.
See?
You know what I mean? It's very true. Taurus knows how to manipulate people. I'm sorry, you guys freaking do. You guys are really excellent manipulators and you usually use how much you have been there for them and how much you have provided for them to manipulate them because they are ruled by the second house of possessions and they have a really interesting way of showing you what you have and why you have it and why they aided you in having that and why now you are indebted to them forever. Yep. Okay, next we have Gemini and it says the reason you're murdering someone is for fun. And I have to laugh because it literally reminds me of that little character from Saw that's like, you want to play a little game?
Oh my god! Literally.
Like Gemini's like being psycho. You know what I mean? Like don't get Aries and Gemini, that duo, in a room together while they're trying to like, you know, fuck with you. Because for, you know, for pleasure and for fun, like we're here for a good time. Don't you want to have fun? Let's play a little game.
Right. This is a sport. It's all in good fun.
No, seriously.
And I feel
they could
like
laugh it off, and that's what makes it scary. They could really laugh it off.
Right. And I feel like it's fun for them too because I feel like they move so quickly with their hands and they're so quick with it. It's like
It's
one
true.
and done, you know?
One and done. Wash them hands, you clean.
Exactly.
Nothing even happened.
Easy. Easy.
Murder
it's
weapon?
No struggle.
Oh, literally. What murder weapon? It was
I'm
my
sorry.
hands.
Like, that was a little aggressive.
The Gemini. I'm actually crying.
Or, you know,
Truly.
the hands like this.
Exactly. Anything.
Yeah.
Really.
And I feel like, too, Gemini split personality.
It's like, that wasn't me. You want to die again?
Right.
Oh my God, what was that?
Like, I could never.
No,
like,
literally.
as soon as the other person turns their back, they get that little smirk on
Yeah,
their face.
it's the other twin.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is creepy and I love it. There should be like a scary movie about all the different signs and in ways that they would go about like psychologically or physically, like, you know, torturing people. Obviously a horror movie, like not for the faint of heart.
That would be epic.
Yeah.
That would be super epic.
Or the show, you know, every episode is a different zodiac sign.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
Okay. Next, we got Cancer, and they're murdering for love.
I did it because I loved you. I loved you
Oh
so
my
much
gosh.
that I knew no one else could love you like me. And the fact that you didn't want me when I told you no one will love you as much as me, it was time to kill you. Because you didn't understand that my love was everything you needed. And it wasn't enough for you. You did this to us.
Literally, we've said multiple times.
You
on this
gaslight
channel,
you into thinking you
For sure.
got yourself murdered.
crimes of passion.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, they're killing you, and what's sad, they're gonna cry while they're killing you. They're like, I loved you.
They're literally crying the whole time.
Because they didn't want to do it, but they know they have to.
Yeah, and like as their tears are dripping on your face as you're taking your last breath, they will wipe it off for you. Like, my love, no need to cry anymore.
It's okay,
like that was not, that was their,
Right.
that was your tear. That
Like,
wasn't
you
their
are
tear.
psycho.
Okay, next we have Leo, and it says the reason you're murdering someone is to survive. And I am actually wheezing, crying, laughing, dying because like it could literally be not even a competition at all, but Leo's like, oh, I have to survive. You know what I mean? It was survival of the fittest and I won. And like nobody was even like take you out.
Right.
But like Leo is always on edge thinking that they have to like be number one. And I feel like, yeah, they would do really well in like a game like what was that show?
Hunger Games, like Hunger Games
Yeah,
shit.
Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Or Squid Games.
Games.
Like anything that required them to be the king or queen of the jungle, they're gonna bring it. And it's all in the name of survival. And they will also give a speech at the end like, I didn't want to get here. I just had to show who I could be. I just had to survive.
I did it because, you know, I'm looking out for myself.
Yeah.
Obviously, I have
Yeah.
to. It's the most important thing to them. And I feel like it's funny to me because, like, I imagine this situation of, like, okay, you're all in a room together and you find out there's only a little bit of food left or something like that, right? And, like, instead of Leo...
Oh.
Instead of people like trying to ration out, Leo's like, nah, I'm just gonna like kill you all because that's the way to survive.
Poor Leo, they can be generous sometimes.
No, they definitely can be generous, but I feel like when they're coming to kill you, like, no, they're all about themselves.
I also feel like Leo is the type to at the end, like, you know, have won the competition and be like, this is the one thing I didn't want to be the best at, but it just so happened to be me, you know, and I'll take that win. I had to survive. I am a survivor.
Yeah, I feel like they would be that like annoying like sports player or something
Oh, yeah,
like that.
bad
Who's just like,
sportsmanship.
yeah. Like, they would just have bad sportsmanship about it.
I personally think all fire signs have the worst sportsmanship.
That's a true statement. That's a pretty true statement. I'm not even gonna argue with that.
I would say Leo and Aries would be fighting for the #1 spot.
Yeah.
Of the worst.
Sag like out.
Sag cares, but they'll definitely just start clowning around and pretend they don't.
Yeah.
You know, but Aries and Leo will keep fighting.
Threw it out to the end.
Literally.
To prove who's the best.
Sag will be socializing. We all know who really won.
Right, we all know who's really winning here. Next we have Virgo, and they're murdering for hate.
I actually, yes.
This is the truest thing. I feel like you would annoy, like the Virgo would just be so annoyed, it would grow into hate, and then they therefore have to kill you. Like,
Yeah.
they have to put an end to
They
it.
have to end you. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, And I truly feel like a lot of things annoy Virgo. A lot of people's qualities annoy them. So when they finally feel like they found someone that they really just, every single part of you annoys the fuck out of them, they really, I feel like, will think like, I need to take you out. You know what I mean? I need to take you out. And they become obsessed with it.
Yes.
They become obsessed with hating you. And
exactly
therefore,
that.
like, they're doing a service to the world by taking you.
Yes, they're doing everyone a favor by taking you out. They get so obsessed with it, and their hate for you, like, it completely ruins their world. So yeah, their only option is to take you out in the nuisance that you are.
Because we all just hate Caesar!
Shoulders, kill Caesar!
Oh my god. And that one's a scary one too, because Virgo is very precise and clean. They would do a really clean job.
They would get away from it.
And they would have an alibi. I will say they will start sweating. Like, if it comes back to them, that's why they have to do such a good, clean job, so it doesn't ever come to them. Because if they don't, and they ever were to get questioned, it's done. They start sweating, they start, like, they don't know how to keep
nervous
it
and
together.
anxious.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they
and they couldn't, their moral compass.
They're very good planners. They don't like to get to that edge when it comes to anything, even not murder, like homework, like job. They like to be prepared, because if they ever were to do something last minute, it would stress them out and then they would kill. Okay, next we have a Libra, and it says the reason you're murdering someone is accidentally. Like, oh my god, I accidentally did that. Like, I wasn't even planning on like doing that, but like it happened, and like it was an accident. And you guys know me, like I'm not that kind of person. You know that I get along with everyone, so we should all just agree that it was an accident. Okay, and we're all friends here.
Try to politic like their way.
You know they were pushing me, and you even said that you didn't like them either. So I think this is a group job.
And you know how nice I am normally. Like, this is so out of character.
You know
for
I don't
me.
do shit like this.
They really pushed me to the edge, and it was an accident. I didn't know I'd go this crazy. Even though anyone who really knows Libra knows that they can be freaking insane and can get very like angry and annoyed
because they keep it in. But like that's why they would call it an accident, is because they keep it in for so long and finally something sets them over the edge and they key in, and then they're like, oh my god.
I also love this for Libra because they get to like accidentally, like, I'm playing dumb, you know what I mean? And I feel like Libra loves to do that.
No, when it works in their favor, obviously. And they're gonna do a great job at the precinct. They're gonna be like, I wasn't even feeling, I'm not mentally okay. I'm mentally unstable. Can we get a doctor in here?
Accidentally, I'm freaking dead.
I didn't know it was gonna like kill him.
I didn't know
it was so sharp. I never cooked. You know me, being a pygmy.
It just slipped. I
got this new lotion, and it's been just working really well, and just slid right over my hand and just went right in. A lot of you guys been asking what lotion.
My hand. Next is Scorpio, and y'all can imagine why they're murdering people. For revenge!
I feel like that
revenge!
Is, like, what can I say? It's absolute perfection.
Yes.
It's the damn truth.
It's the truth.
Like, why else? If I'm gonna kill, it has to be for all the people that I've thought about for years of killing. Like, I'm not just gonna accidentally be like, this person. If you're gonna do something crazy, you might as well do it for the people that you've been, you know, sitting on and sitting on, and how much they have you fucked up and messed up. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, anger, you know, can lead to satisfaction. Not me giving like a hotel off. No, but then putting yourself in the mind of a Scorpio placement, essentially it's like, if you're gonna do something, do it right. You know what I mean? Because we don't let ourselves, actually, who am I talking about? And no, let me just dial it back right here. Any person actually on the street, not even a long con, any person that has us fucked up, even just for that moment, we're like, me and you have a vendetta. And today, if I could kill somebody, it would be you. It would be you.
You could get it.
So let me just dial it back. Yeah, there's the people that like have had us fucked up and revenge feels good. But we can be very vengeful towards random people that like did something really annoying throughout our day. You know?
Yeah, anybody
And it's like, oh, revenge. I want revenge. I seek revenge upon you.
Literally, I mean, I love too that it is both because anybody can just get it. You know, like Scorpio loves a long con of revenge. Like, yes, you did me dirty. You thought I forgot about it, and now I'm coming for your ass.
Yeah.
But then, like you said too, it could literally be any Joe Schmo across the street who just looks at you.
No, literally.
And you're like, you looked at me funny, and now I must seek revenge.
No, truly. I saw the funniest fucking meme the other day, and it was like, it showed like, I think it was Arthur or something, like, and it was Arthur like looking back like really shocked and surprised, and the caption was, when you ask Scorpio what's your favorite color, and I responded to it and I was like, yeah, because who's asking?
Right, like why the fuck do you want to know?
Truly, something like that will trigger us into wanting to know more about you, and yeah, maybe now I hate you, because why do you need to know so much about me?
Yeah. Why do you need that information? Are you trying to seek revenge on me?
On edge. Literally on edge all the time.
Yeah.
Ready.
Also got the passion like Aries, so
yeah,
like, you know,
it feels, any scary
they'll
movie,
be happy. They'll
any
be happy to
scary movie where the villain all of a sudden, they go back to the, like, they do a scary movie, and then the third movie is like their origin story.
Yeah.
That gives me very like Scorpio energy. I'm like, there's this crazy motherfucker that is out here killing people, ruthless, no heart. But let's go to their origin story.
Right.
Like, this is why they're so evil.
It's like, it makes us feel a little like,
let's feel a little something. But like, no, that's still a freaking murder. But it
to me.
If you hit it like, you're like this because of that. Get some help.
True.
Get some help.
It's not an excuse.
No. I mean, for all of these, this is just a jokey joke.
Yes.
All right, we're not talking about murder.
Right.
We're talking about anger. Yeah. Happy spooky season.
Right. Talking about murder because it's October.
Yeah. Okay, next we have Sagittarius, and it says the reason for murdering someone to protect someone.
Love
that.
this. Sweet. And I would kill for any of my friends very easily.
No, the cause. This is what I think of this, is Sag needs a cause.
Yeah.
And if they feel passionate enough about that cause, they will prove to the world that they are the most passionate about that cause. You know, that's where this godlike, prophet-like essence comes from, of like, I need people to take me seriously when I say that I love them, that I protect them, that I'm here for them, and I will murder someone to prove it to you. Like, that's exactly that. Blood. Like, you want me to murder someone? Like, I'll murder someone for you.
You're kind of right though. It is like that God complex of like, I can protect you.
Yeah.
Like, I can do anything to make sure that you're like, good, I got you back. Show up.
No, it's a real ride or die energy.
Yes.
And I feel like you guys knowing that you did that for someone, I feel like it makes y'all horny.
It makes me so happy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really happy about this one. Like, in general,
No.
like, I would so happily kill for any of my friends.
Same.
So watch out.
No, I say this all the time, is that like, if I wish I came with a shirt sometimes that said, beware, lots of pent up anger will unleash at any given moment. Because I really feel that way.
No.
Like, people just need to be careful.
Yeah. I feel like I also love Sag's reason, because to me, like, you could be having like a happy-go-lucky day and your friend calls you up and it's like, okay, let me turn on that like anger, and all of a sudden I have all the energy.
The freaking best.
In the world.
Because truly, there are friends that you vent to that just try to find a solution, think about it from the other person's perspective. I don't got any friends like that, but I know some people are like that. And then there are Sagittarius friends where you know when you go to them and you tell them what's happening, they will really, really give you back that same energy and be angry with you and validate you and are ready to kill with you. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna get it done, baby.
Literally.
We're gonna get it done.
I feel like anytime one of my friends tell me they had a bad day or someone hurt, like something's going on, I'm like, you need me to kill somebody?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's the first thing I always ask.
It's the best.
We are Capricorn. And the reason they're murdering someone is it's their job. That's their job.
I am so into this. Like my Cap rising reading this, like wow, love it, because Capricorn would get away with it, and they would do it so effortlessly, and they just, I mean, Capricorns just dress like hitmen anyway.
Yes.
They look professionally, like just they just bring it, no matter what they're doing, and they're always wearing these, you know, neutral tones that make you take them seriously. You know what I mean? Like, you really don't know what Capricorn does after dark. What does Capricorn do after dark? You don't know, but you know they're doing something, and not what you think they're doing. You know what I mean? They are some of the most sophisticated people in the world, that they really would be a hitman or hitwoman on the low, and nobody would even know it.
No, yeah.
Because you take them so seriously. And they take themselves so seriously.
And they take their hitman responsibilities seriously. They're absolute savages. You know what I mean? Like, and I respect it. I feel like a lot of people forget that Capricorn has that controlling, domineering energy, and if you give them a job, like, they gonna get it, gonna get it done.
For sure.
You know? And if murder is the job,
they're gonna be the best at it.
Yes, and they're gonna torture you, and they're gonna love it.
And the thing is, Capricorn, also much like Scorpio, has a lot of trauma, you know what I mean? And again, they're waiting to use that trauma in a productive way. And if they can use that to bring revenge and bring pain upon people who deserve it, oh baby, they're thriving.
That's their favorite job.
No, seriously.
To get paid to bring like pain onto people, I feel like they would love that as their job.
They're ready to teach you a lesson.
Yes. I bet there's like a stat out there somewhere that there's like more Capricorn dominatrix and hitmen.
Yeah,
you know,
it's true.
There has to be.
And if there isn't, you heard it here first. It's a fact.
It's a fact. Okay, next we have Aquarius, and the reason they're murdering someone is because they're jealous.
Oh my god, I'm actually crying at that. Honestly, Aquariuses get obsessed. They're gonna hate this. I know y'all are gonna hate this, and I just have to say it. We didn't make this list. Your beef is with the person who made the list.
Correct.
But I'm gonna speak on this. It says jealousy, and I can't help but wonder, like, I feel like Aquarius placements, they don't get jealous often because they automatically think that they're the coolest person in every room. But when they do meet those people that are so effortlessly cool, aloof, social, they kind of get obsessed with those people. And I could see them being so obsessed that they're like, no, when you're in the room, no one's looking at me, and now I need to kill you.
Yeah.
Like, you're a little too different, you're a little too cool, you're a little bit too out of this world, you know what I mean? Like, I could also, and we're getting real sick here, like, this is like a movie, just think of it as like a spooky, you know, episode.
Scary movie.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I could also see them killing someone or like trying to kill them, but then like before they die, like torturing them to like understand like why they are.
Yes.
Like, you know, like, because they really are so obsessed with like, why do you have this effect on people?
Yes. No, I so feel that, because I was thinking the same, that I feel like Aquarius, even though they value individuality so much and uniqueness, if they saw someone who was being more unique than them, I could see them like trying to take on their like personality and being like one of those like weird people who just like copies everything that the other one does.
God, no, the Aquarius is gonna get so
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Remember, you are not all Aquarius.
Correct.
We're just trying to really understand why this list was made, really.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh! Because you're right, their obsessive nature will make them stalkery too. Yeah. You know?
Okay, can I say something? I think another good one for them would be a reason why you're murdering people is to feel alive. Because I feel like Aquas sometimes are out of touch with like this world, and sometimes, even though I don't